Pisces, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Pisces, in today's reading, I am going to give you one card from the Archangels, one card from the Denise Lynn Oracle cards. And then I'm going to do your reading and then clarify it. So let us get started. But before that, let me get a drink real quick. Hello, 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 hello. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on for you. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Deep breath, Pisces, deep breath. Here we go. One card for Pisces for their highest good. This is for Pisces. And they say, first light, beginning a new cycle. Wow, nice. This is very beautiful. Definitely a new journey, a new cycle, a new beginning is coming in. So beautiful. All right, one more card from the Archangels. What do you want to say to Pisces? Okay. It says, honor your feelings. Archangel Hanel is here. Thank you, Hanel, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. Wow. And this is like a good card for you, Pisces, because you, Pisces are very, like, they're in their feelings a lot. And, you know, this is good. This is good for you. They feel everything. They have a lot of emotions. So this is very nice. Really honor your feelings. Like if it feel like crying, then cry, okay? Because it's just healthy, you know? It's not a burden. You're human. It's your body releasing everything that's being stored up. So just know that. So let's see what's going on, Pisces. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Pisces, 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 Pisces. All right, Pisces. See what's going on. One card for the current. This is for Pisces. One for the situation. One for the past. One for what's hidden. Oh, okay. I'll take them both. No, I'll just take this one because I think this one is the one that came out more. This one just fell out. All right, they're telling me to take both. Okay, and then you have one for the hopes and fears, one for what you need to do now, one for what you need to work on, and the outcome. All righty. All right, Pisces, great. Let's see what's going on. Let's do your reading. All right, Pisces. So you begin with the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is a big card because you're leaving something behind. I feel like you're going in a new direction now. I feel like you're going on a new journey, new direction, a different way, different journey if you want to say it. But I just feel like you're leaving behind something and you're walking away from something. I feel also too for a lot of you guys that for some of you guys, I feel like you're going on a spiritual journey also. So wow. Also too, we're having a new moon and a partial lunar eclipse on the 14th. So that could also be it because we're starting the new week. So wow. You have the Three of Pentacles for the situation. The Three of Pentacles is saying that you need to start something new. You need to start something, create something. I feel like you're being recognized for everything that you're doing. I feel like there's a lot of teamwork here. I feel like you're collaborating with someone else to create something. I also feel like you have a lot of support from friends and family. For the past, you have the Emperor, and the Emperor is saying that he's very strong-willed. You know, he knows how to handle things. You know, he's ready for anything. You know, if you see him, the Emperor, he's got his armor underneath that robe, right? So it's like on a whim, he'll be ready for anything, and that's you, you know. So be the leader that you are, and they want you to focus more. For the what's hidden, you have the Five of Pentacles and the Magician. The Magician is saying that, you know, you need to start thinking positive and start thinking positive and be positive in everything. Right now you're manifesting fast, really quickly. I feel like you have a lot of, you need to have your self-confidence and willpower. With the Five of Pentacles, I feel like You know, you feel down sometimes and you feel alone sometimes. I feel like sometimes you feel like you're not going to have enough money for things also. We'll see what all the cards say. Down here for the Nine of Swords, you have the Nine of Swords for the hopes and fears. And they're saying that right now you have a lot of anxiety. You're in your mind a lot about a lot of things. You're in your mind a lot about a lot of things. You know, you're constantly worried about things. You're just like depressed, and you know, you have a lot of frustration. You're overly thinking. Wow. Then for the Four of Pentacles up here for what you need to do now, I feel like you need to start saving money. I'm not saying not to pay your bills, but you need to really start saving money. I feel like you want that security, like to establish some kind of security, and also in your finances. And I also feel like you need to let go of the past. For the Queen of Swords here, in what you need to work on, I feel like you need to stand up for yourself, be more direct, and I feel like you need to set clear boundaries. I feel like you need to speak your truth also. And for the Nine of Pentacles down here and the outcome, I feel like you're going to reap your rewards. I also feel like you're very financially independent. I feel like you're trying to work on yourself, and you need to start trusting yourself on your decisions. Wow, it's a lot. This is a lot. Okay, so let's see what's going on, Pisces. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Pisces, 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 Pisces. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is Eight of Cups here for Pisces for their highest good? One more card. All right, so so you do have the Knight of Wands here, the Eight of Swords, along with the Eight of Cups. So this is a lot. You're going through a lot for some reason. You're like there's a lot of things here that you may not want to see. Maybe there's a lot of changes that are coming through also. I feel with the Okay, so I feel with the Eight of Swords here, I feel like you see her and she has a blindfold off. She has this loose rope around her that she can easily take off if she just kind of wiggles. She can even move forward, if she wanted to, because there's nothing in her way. But, clearly she doesn't want to move forward, because she doesn't want to see what's ahead. I feel like you really need to take that blindfold off and really start dealing with everything that's been going on in your life. I feel like you're going to walk away with whatever situation it is that you had to deal with, and I feel like you're going to walk away because it's not going to be any good for you. I also feel like for some of you guys, you could be going on a spiritual journey, but I feel like you need to see the truth and speak your truth about things. And I feel like you really need to see what's going on and stop hiding behind that blindfold. For the Knight of Wands here, I feel like there is a lot of change coming through. I feel like you're ready for all this change, but that for you not to rush into anything, but find your courage and be bold about dealing with this Eight of Swords, whatever it is, and walking away. Okay, find your courage and find your stance. Like stand up to it. Do what you have to do. If you have to walk away, well, then walk away. But I really do feel like there is a lot of change coming through. I feel like for you to be calm about things and not do things on an impulse either. You have the Three of Pentacles here in the situation. And why is the Three of Pentacles here? One more card. All right, so with the Three of Pentacles, like I said, there's some kind of teamwork here. You're collaborating with people, trying to create something. I feel like you have a lot of support from your friends and family, but I also feel like you feel like you're not being recognized for everything that you're doing. But I feel like you are. Like they are watching you. I feel like there is a lot of changes that are coming through for you because the Tower card is here. And I feel like you really need to start trying to build something, to create something, like even if it's just like a side hustle or something like that, you really need to try to do that, okay? I feel like with the Tower card, there is going to be a lot of changes coming in for you, changes that you didn't expect are coming in. I also feel with the Chariot card that you need to start taking control of things, you know, start seeing things for what they are, leaving things behind that that are no longer for you. I feel like you just need to take control of everything. Even if it has to do with like some kind of partnership, if you've already collaborated with somebody and you have something going on, I feel like you need to take control of the situation and see what's going on, you know, behind the scenes. I feel like that was a message for somebody. Also feel like you're moving. For some of you guys, you could be moving. For some of you other guys, for everyone else, I could feel like you're moving. I feel like you're traveling also and moving forward. So it's good. And the Emperor is here, and the Emperor is saying that, you know, you have a lot of respect from people. You are the leader that you're supposed to be. You know, be the leader that you are, Pisces, okay? You know, don't shy away from that. I feel like you're ready for anything that comes your way because the Emperor is here. When the Emperor shows up, he is the Emperor. He's the leader, right? And that's you. You know, they're saying, hey, whether you're male or female, this is you. You see how he has the armor underneath his coat? Well, you know, you're saying, I'm ready for anything, and I'll do whatever I have to do to be that leader. Okay, so do that. Just very nice. You have the Magician card and the Five of Pentacles. And why is the Magician and Five of Pentacles here for Pisces? One more card. Wow. So I feel with the Nine of Pentacles that you're here again because you have it for the outcome. I feel like you're very independently working working for yourself. And I feel like you're working on yourself. But I feel like you need to be more positive in things, because you're in your mind a lot about a lot of things. You still have the Nine of Swords here, and it shows up here in what's hidden, and it shows up here in the hopes and fears. So basically, it's a lot. You're in your mind a lot. It could be that you're in your mind a lot about not having enough money for everything. You know, you're worried. You're worried about, like, you know, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? I feel like that is just temporary. I also feel like sometimes you feel like you're lonely or upset or just alone. I feel like isolated. I feel like you're isolated also. But I feel like it's just temporary, okay? I feel like you really need to shift your mindset to being positive instead of being negative, because it's here. And I feel like you need to start trusting your decisions. I feel like you need to start working on yourself also. Start loving yourself. Start trusting yourself in everything that you're doing, you know, and stop being in your mind, because you are clearly in your mind a lot about a lot of things, Pisces. Wow. And then why is the Nine of Swords down here for the hopes and fears? Oh, okay. One more card. So you do have the Nine of Swords and you have the Eight of Wands. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to get on my chair. You have the Six of Pentacles also. With the Six of Pentacles, I feel like for some of you guys, I don't know who this could be for, but it's for somebody. They're saying that maybe you're worried about not having enough money, because it shows here that there's something here about you're worried about money. I feel like, you know, maybe you've been overly giving, or you've been giving too much, and I feel like that it is going to work out, but you need to just like stay out of your mind. I know it's easier said than done, but you really need to try your hardest not to be in your mind, okay? I feel also too, for some of you guys, I feel like for some of you guys, you could be coming into some kind of money, and you could be very generous with it. Really set boundaries with that, okay? Because you need to. Don't be overly giving with things, or your money, or your finances, okay? Because it does hurt, you know, not to have a lot, not to have anything. So just be careful with it. Try to balance out your finances also, between giving and receiving. I feel like you're in your mind a lot, and I feel like you really need to let go of that anxiety, you know, and that worry, and that, you know, whatever it is that you're going through, really try to let it go. With the Eight of Wands, I feel like there is some kind of news and messages. You could be inheriting something or winning something. I feel like there is some kind of abundance coming in, but there is a message coming in for you also. I feel like there is news and messages coming through. I feel like things are going to start moving very fast for you. I feel like you are on the right path, and that there could be some kind of traveling here also, long distance. Wow. And then you have the Four of Pentacles. And why is the Four of Pentacles here for Pisces? One more card. Wow. Okay. All right. So you have the Temperance card and the Four of Swords. And you also have the Four of Pentacles. So really try to save your money no matter what. You know, try to save whatever you can. Don't I'm not saying do not pay your bills, but I'm saying whatever you have extra, try to take care of it and save it, okay? Just put it away for something, because I know you're going to need it very soon. I feel like you're holding on to a lot. You're holding on to the past. You're holding on to this hurt, this worry, this frustration. You're worried about a lot, and you're holding on to it, and you need to let that go. I feel with the Temperance card that you really need to find your patience and be calm about things and really find your balance in everything. Your finances, your work, your family, your home. You need to find your balance in that. I feel like you are on the right path, and I feel like you're very divinely guided. I feel like you also need to try to rest and take care of yourself more, because you have the Four of Swords here, and you really need to start resting better. Okay. Wow. And then you have the Queen of Swords. And why is the Queen of Swords here for Pisces? One more card. Wow. All right. So you do have the Ace of Cups, and you have the Queen of Pentacles along with the Queen of Swords. With the Queen of Swords, you really start standing up for yourself, being more direct, being more having more communication with people, better communication. I feel like you need to speak your truth about things, you know, like really just speak it, because I don't know why you hide behind the bush. Why you hide behind the bush? You need to speak your truth and really be more direct. I feel like you need to stand up for yourself also. Wow. You're very independent. You know how to do things, but you need to have these qualities, okay? You need to really start doing that. Don't let anybody walk over you, and set boundaries, clear boundaries, okay? You have the Queen of Pentacles here, and the Queen of Pentacles is saying whether you're male or female, you are a multitasker. You know, you do everything for everybody. You help everybody out. You try to do things for everyone, you know, but when it comes to you, you don't do anything for yourself, and you really need to start taking care of yourself. I do feel like there is some kind of abundance coming in for you, but you really need to start taking care of yourself, and that's what they're more implying, that you need to start taking care of yourself. You know, I feel like it could be you or somebody around you that is pregnant, but I do feel like there is some kind of abundance here for you. With the Ace of Cups, I feel like there is a new beginning trying to come in for you. I feel like things are going to change for you, that your cup is going to be overflowed, and it's going to get better. Just have patience, okay? I feel like you're going to have a lot of creative ideas, and you're going to start some kind of new project. I also feel like there could be somebody new coming into your life. It doesn't have to be a love interest, but it's just somebody coming in new, okay? It could be a new friendship. It could be anything. Then for the outcome, you have the Nine of Pentacles. And why is the Nine of Pentacles here? One more card. Wow. Wow, definitely a lot of things going on in your life, Pisces. For the outcome, you have the Nine of Pentacles. And like I said, with the Nine of Pentacles, you're very independent. You know, really trust yourself and start working on yourself, you know, because, you know, you're a hard worker, Pisces. You know how to bring it in. You know how to bring in that material success, and it's good. But really start, you know, taking care of yourself, and really working on yourself, like loving yourself, trusting the decisions that you make. Okay. Don't go back and forth. You know, you do what you have to do to get where you're at. Okay. To get better. Okay. Like I said, with the Queen of Swords is here. Queen of Swords is, you got it twice. So with the Queen of Swords, like I said, be more direct, Be more direct, set clear boundaries, okay? Especially, with anybody or anybody trying to take advantage of you, or you carry everybody's problems, whatever it is. Set boundaries, okay? Because you are so much in your mind that you need to do this, okay? It's time to say no. It's time to say, you know what, I can't, really speak your truth about things also. And for the star card, they want you to keep your faith, not lose your faith, and keep your hope in your faith. I feel like there is a blessing trying to come in for you. I also feel like you're going through a healing because there is a lot of changes that have been coming through your life. But you need to, like, if you feel like you want to cry or you're angry, find out why you're angry. Find out why you want to cry. Well, ask yourself, why is it that I feel like this? Why is it that that I have so much worry? What is it? Get down to the point to it, because for some reason sometimes you just don't want to deal with, you just don't want to deal and see with what's going on, and you really need to. Okay, you need to, because that's what's going to change a lot of things for you to get better. Remember, our lives are not like, super happy doopy, all day long and every day. It's, we have to go through all these things, but they're here for a reason, and they're here to teach us something. So just know that. But just keep your faith, okay? Keep your hope and don't lose it. Set boundaries, and remember that you are a very good person. You are very independent. You know how to do things, You've gotten this far, and you can continue to keep going further. All right, Pisces. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. God bless.